Hi, I'm Mr. Huber, and in this video we're going to look at problem 3b. Well, f of x is x squared plus 23x plus 132. Now, we want to try and find the factored form because it says rewrite each function in factored form and find its zeros, y-intercept, and vertex. Sketch the graph qualitatively. Well, 132 could be 1 times 132. Well, this is quite a high number, so it is quite laborious. Then it's 2 times 66. It's 3 times 44. It's 4 times 33. 6 times 22. 7 doesn't work. 5 doesn't work. 8 doesn't work, 9 doesn't work, 10 doesn't work, but 11 works. So times 12. And if I carried on, it would be 12 times 11 and all numbers reversed. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 integer options for 132. And one of these options, when added up, should be 23. Well, there is only one that does that, and it's always only one. Only one or no solution at all. Okay, it will never come up that you have two that will give you 23. Okay, there's only, if there is a possibility, there is only one possibility. So f of x is x brackets and x another brackets, so it's plus 11 and plus 12. So when you set this equal to 0, you get x plus 11, x plus 12 is equal to 0. So that means either x plus 11 is 0, x is minus 11, x plus 12 is equal to 0, so x would be minus 12. So you have your zeros at minus 11 and minus 12. And the y-intercept is at 132. Okay, so 132, that would probably be very high up, and then let's say this is 132, 0, 132, then x-axis, y-axis, and let's say this is minus 11, this is minus 12. And then it would be something like this. Well, look, would probably be something like this. Nice and rounded shape. Okay, so your vertex, will be in between the zeros, right in between. So it's minus 12 plus minus 11 divided by 2. So that's minus 23 halves, which would be minus 11.5. So at minus 11.5, you will have your 0. That would be here. Your vertex, It would be your vertex. So now let's plug this in, minus 11.5. So f of minus 11.5, that's just minus 0.5. So minus 11.5 plus 11 is minus 0.5. And the other one is minus 11.5 times 12. That would be 0.5. So this is minus a half times a half. So that would be minus a quarter. So your vertex would be at minus 23 halves, and minus a quarter. That would be your vertex. Now look, make sure it's probably much easier to plug it in here than here. Although you could plug it in here. That would be possible. You can always plug it into the original function. But well, you see here, minus 11.5 plus 11, that's 0.5. And minus 11.5 plus 12, that's 0.5 as well. So you get minus a quarter, and it's much easier. This is just a qualitative sketch, but it gives us a good idea about the graph. I hope it wasn't too difficult. See you in the next one.